Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Benny and Moose Save America, where every week we strike out against toxic fandom and the failure of the American education system through the power of barroom trivia. I'm your host, Benny, and I'm joined as, by sometime, the legendary Allison Salamoni.
Hi! Oh my goodness, I'm legendary now. All I gotta do is just make fun of PLD's penis and you just become legendary status.
That's how most people have achieved it throughout history.
I can't believe the words PLD and penis came out of my mouth in the same sentence. I apologize again to everyone watching.
There's some joke that I could have made in my younger years just with the words that you threw out there in combination. But, I couldn't pull them together in my advanced age, and it's probably better for the channel I didn't.
Probably so. The whole different area of YouTube and the internet going down, probably that rabbit hole.
Thank you for joining us today, Allison. We have some guests today I think you are very familiar with.
I am. So when you guys reached out about helping out with this match, I said absolutely, because one of these competitors I know for a fact am undefeated against. So I always like to throw that in there whenever he's playing, and now it's in here so it can't be cut out. So yeah, I thought this would be a fun little thing to kind of just mess with them for once instead of me having to answer their stupid trivia questions.
Well, without further ado, let's see who these mystery men are. Introducing first, hailing from the great Northwest, the man who's slowly metamorphosizing into a young Guy Pearce, Jesse Super Swift.
Oh, I had a nickname already. Yeah, Super Swift is better. I was trying to figure out what is this on my screen. I don't know. Anyways, hey, what's up, guys? Allison, haven't seen you in months. Benny, somehow I think it's actually been less long. That's all backwards. Excited to get going what we have going today. Speech. No, I got nothing.
When you went in to get this new look, and you look great, by the way, this is not a knock, did you tell them to give me the memento? Or what did you go with something else?
I actually went all the way into that room right there to do it. But what was really happening is I was over here playing my good old Mortal Kombat and things like that. And the wife, who likes to do hair, was working on her friend's hair, doing some really immaculate things over there. She's like, hey, I have some leftover bleach. And I said, I am Knuff.
There you go.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, the man with no sleeves who has arms bigger than PLD's penis, John Wingblade.
I was gonna come in with a Jesse the Lesser joke just to tie on to it, but I think that second statement would be factually true. I hope. I don't know. I mean, or not. Good for you, buddy. Good for you.
Good for you.
I feel sorry for your wife, but good for you. I don't know what to say to that. I did not bleach my hair. Though my wife, after seeing a picture of Jesse, my wife brought it up. I was like, no, we're not doing that.
Dude, so like when you got
can't pull it off like him.
You got short hair, and the thing is it just like grows out and you cut it and then boom, it's gone. It's so low committal for us men in the patriarchy and such. The patriarchy let me bleach my hair and get away with it. I mean, boo, hiss, enemy, you're going down, sucker.
Hey, Sean, what's it like knowing that I'm in charge of asking you these trivia questions, knowing that I'm still undefeated against you?
Hashtag this game sucks.
Hashtag this game is stupid.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. That never happened.
Okay. I think it happened on this channel. I think you and I both lost a Harry Potter match, but I still beat you.
That video has actually been reported and taken down. Copyright.
Has it, Betty? Has it?
No, we did get a copyright strike on the Vegas show from Russia, strangely enough. But, that's Cousin Ryan's problem.
There you go.
Russia strikes again.
Gentlemen, do you have your whiteboards ready?
Surprisingly.
Indeed.
All right, we're going to
Indeed.
see how
I do.
much inner geekdom knowledge has survived into the outer geekdom world. Your first question in the category of swashbuckling and adventure. Swashbuckling and adventure. What actor plays the role of the villainous Edward Teach in 2011's Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides?
So, funny story about this ride here at the Disney World in Orlando. It's been closed a bunch lately, and apparently it was due to a bat infestation on the ride.
I don't even know what character that is.
Ironically, Edward Teach is actually a historical figure, and he pirated off the coast of Carolinas.
Huh. Look.
He has more recently been played by somebody else, but we can get into that.
In 5, 4,
I'm
3,
blanking on the first question.
2, 1. In that case, let's start with you and get the humiliation out of the way.
I got nothing.
Jesse Swift.
Was it Tom Hollander?
No.
Oh, okay.
Ian McShane, not Taika Waititi,
That is very correct for 1 point.
because Taika Waititi plays Blackbeard in
Oh, okay.
Our
Our
Flag
flag
Means
means death.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
All right,
And
gentlemen.
he looks yes, go ahead.
Are you talking about how he looks unbelievable? Is that what it was?
I was gonna say he looks unbelievably attractive in season 2. Yeah, it's
Perfect.
ridiculous.
Your next question is in the category of DC movies. What fictional South American island nation was first mentioned in 1989's Batman and then featured in 2021's The Suicide Squad?
What fictional South America?
Do you know, I think the most underrated Blackbeard portrayal
I have a
was
question.
Hugh Jackman and Pan.
Yes,
Yes,
Nope.
Jesse.
How many repeats can we get? I forget.
you get
You have
three
three
bartender.
Three in the whole. Oh, 3 bartender hints through the whole thing.
Mhm.
Which
Nope, I got it.
repeats the question.
Thank you, though, for giving me extra time by answering that question.
You're welcome. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jesse, you can go first.
As I wrote it down, I was like, wait, I think I actually misheard the question. It's not Belle Rev, is it?
It is not.
Okay.
Sean.
It's not Themyscira, is it?
It is also not. It is the Corto Maltese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I would
Nikki
have gotten
Vale
that
won
one
a
right.
Pulitzer Award.
That's fictional?
It is.
Okay.
Your third question in the category of the MCU. The MCU. Name the directors who directed Captain Marvel. There are 2 of them, folks.
Maybe now Sean will get one right.
Hush.
One of their names sounds like a symptom of a skin disease. And the other sounds like the name of a milking cow.
Can I just write their last names? Because I don't know which first name goes to which last name. I'm pretty sure I'm flip-flopping them.
We'll get them in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sean.
Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck.
Damn.
That is correct.
Hey, I did write it opposite. I had to rewrite it.
Jesse.
So nobody's name was Todd.
Not at all.
But there has been a Todd that has directed a movie, so that's still good.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going into question number 4 in the category of Star Trek. In Star Trek 2009, on what planet does Spock maroon Kirk where he eventually meets the alternate timeline Spock?
Is there a number involved? Give me a hint. Come on.
I'll give you guys a free hint. Just imagine that Quentin Tarantino's most iconic character opened a nightclub. It would be called this.
I'll use a bartender hint. I don't
You
know
want a
if it'll
bartender hit?
I
Yeah.
think you assumed
All right.
that I'm a Quentin Tarantino fan.
Let's pull our bartender in here. Bartender. It's
Hello
Moose.
there.
Here
Hello
is
there.
the repeat Question 4. In the category of Star Trek. In Star Trek 2009, on what planet does Spock maroon Kirk, where he eventually meets the alternate timeline Spock?
Let me just say, as the writer of this match, I'm supremely disappointed in both the wing-bladed booby and the Swiffer Sweeper.
Just so
have an
you know,
answer right
Moose,
now.
when I was helping Sean study for IG, I literally had this question on his little index card. What is it called, Sean? I forget what it's
Quizlet.
called. Quizlet.
Apparently, I only watch pirate movies.
So,
But here's your hint.
here's a non-pirate related hint. The first name of this planet is a Greek alphabet term, which is also the meaning of a mouth of a river. And the second part of this planet is a masked fighter with Wolverine-like claws that fights in Street Fighter.
Just spell it out for him.
He did. He definitely did. And I'm sorry for assuming you're into Tarantino. It's the whole foot fetish thing. I just assumed.
No, yeah, that's the only thing we have in common.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Things I never needed to know about Sean Wingblade. Go ahead and show us your answer first.
Delta Vega.
That is correct. And Jesse?
I know Vega from Street Fighter. I said Alpha Vega.
It was a good guess, but incorrect.
I don't know about you,
Sorry.
Jesse, but I don't really know any alpha streams. I've heard of deltas in streams, but not alphas in streams.
Yeah, I was going down. The Alpha was the only word that came to my mind.
Well, if a wolf jumped in the river, you could get an alpha stream, I guess.
Thank you.
I was
Thanks, Benny. Benny's always trying to give me these spare extra points, but nobody's letting me pick them
or
up.
a right-wing conservative Republican, because that's what they like to pretend to go by.
And your fifth question in the category of Planet of the Apes, the space station Oberon appears in what Planet of the Apes movie? Space Station Oberon appears in what Planet of the Apes movie?
You want to know a fun fact? Is I've never watched an entire Planet of the Apes movie in any of its iterations all the way through.
That's reasonable. If it's not for the showdown, I would not have, and I regret watching most of them. And that's me have seen the entire series.
I think at one point Sean told me there's like 13 of them. I can't remember how many.
It felt like there
There's-
were if there aren't.
There's 9,
It feels
I
like
think,
it.
right?
Man.
If
Original
you don't want to answer
5.
this one, you can also answer which Shakespeare play Oberon appears in.
How kind of you.
Just to
Well,
rewrite your
looks like they
Prince
are
Oberyn
ready.
was played by Pedro Pascal. How about that?
What's your answer for this question, Jesse?
Is it Conquest of the Planet of the Apes?
No. Sean.
Was it 2001's?
Correct. You guys are doing
finds the remnants of the apes.
You guys are
That was
doing
terrible,
so good. So good. you
Somebody
guys.
is.
Allison, what's your score?
I was hoping it would at least be
That's
close.
great because I'm not playing for once. Question number 6. In the category of dystopian future time travel, what name does Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator go by in Terminator Genesis?
Oh. I was thinking Dark Fate. What's all with all these name changes, man?
Sounds like no one studied for this, which is exactly how we want it to go.
Yeah. I have shit to do. Bro. I don't have time to watch
I have life to do. Well, give us your answers in 5,
All
4, 3, 2,
right, I don't know.
1. Sean.
Gus.
No.
Fuck.
Jesse.
Carl.
That's Dark Fate.
That is incorrect. It is Pops. Pops.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because he picked her up as a young child, became her dad figure. I guess that makes sense.
I don't know.
Chris
I
Pratt
never-
also
I did.
calls Arnold Schwarzenegger this.
Is this
that,
the
that should have
Terminator?
been the hint.
Was that the
Was that
Terminator
the
one
bartender?
where the video came out on set of Christian Bale losing his mind on everybody?
No, that was Salvation. This one was the one with Emilia Clarke.
Yeah. And
oh, I did see that one. Okay.
What's his face? Jai Courtney.
Jai Courtney, yeah.
Sadly, the questions weren't about either of them. So-
There may be a Captain Boomerang question later. You never know.
Unicorn. Did I win? All right.
All right. Your next question in the category of Alien v Predator. Alien or Predator. In the 1986 movie Aliens, Ridley and the Colonial Marines set out for planet LV-426, which is the site for a terraforming colony which goes by what name?
Yeah, this is.
This was one of the first things I ever memorized for IG.
Yeah, I knew this at one point.
This was back when James Cameron was making good movies.
So here's the thing. Because you get multiple choice in round 2, I'm going to use one more bartender.
Right. Jesse with a horrific strategic decision, but let's go anyway. In the 1986 movie Aliens, Ridley and the Colonial Marines set out for planet LV-426, which is the site of a terraforming colony, which also goes by what name?
So, Jesse, it was named after its founder, Curtis Hadley. I'm just giving it to you there, pal.
Moose, that's not a hint, Moose. That's
You literally spelled the answer.
Well, there's a second title too.
You know, it's Hadley, and then pick an English word.
Pick a 4-letter word.
Fuck.
Nailed it.
That's the last PLD reference of the night. Let it go. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jesse, did it pay off?
Hadley Corp?
No, that is incorrect.
Great.
Wingblade?
Hadley's Gate.
That is also incorrect.
I thought
It is Hadley's Hope. Hadley's Hope.
You guys are doing great.
Nailing.
Sweetheart.
Sean has points.
I gotta be
I'm
honest.
I know
Really?
who Blackbeard
We're
is.
doing about as much as I thought this was gonna go.
I'm just saying it's a great thing. Both of you are also very pretty.
Maybe
Question number
If this was
8.
drunk trivia, I wouldn't be feeling so bad about it. And that's the benefit of that.
You guys
Sober
woke up
trivia
early
hurts my
to do
soul.
this. Question number 8 in the category of Who Done It. This actor has appeared as a law enforcement officer, a space Viking, an interplanetary doctor, and Kang's nephew. Name the actor.
Kang is the giant brain from Ninja Turtles, right?
Oh, nope. You know what? I'm going to give you guys this question again because I read the word wrong because I'm stupid.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to edit out my question asking, but we're also not. We're leaving it all in because mistakes happen. Okay?
Like me deciding to do this match. That was a big one.
And it is, we're going to try this again. This actor has appeared as a law enforcement officer, a space Viking, an interplanetary doctor, and a king's nephew. Name the actor. Did that help at all?
No. No, I got nothing.
It's hard until you figure it out and go boom, 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 and just like go through the whole line of all those things.
Well, we will see if you have the answer in 5,
If it's not,
4,
I'm challenging.
3, 2, 1. Jesse, what do you got?
He is the law.
He is the law, and it's Carl
Oh.
Urban. Oh, Sean, what
That
did you
makes sense.
put?
Ryan Reynolds.
Well, you're
I was
stupid. That's incorrect.
Yeah. No.
All right. And your final question in round number 1.
Finally.
In the category of franchises that glorify child abuse, in the category of franchises that glorify child abuse, in The Half-Blood Prince, who is Ron's competition for the keeper of the Quidditch team at the tryouts? I think I added in 6 words that weren't actually in the question because I had dyslexia and I was trying to make it flow. Didn't work. I'll reread it. In the Half-Blood Prince, who is Ron's competition for keeper at the Quidditch tryouts?
Definitely spelled his name wrong.
I'm just so proud of you for maybe having another answer right, Sean.
I got
I'd
one.
actually be furious if you got this one wrong. Just saying.
If this guy doesn't produce like a good haggis spice, he is just
Does that mean I'm right?
I have no idea. But let's find out. Jesse, what do you got?
Is it Cormac McLagan?
That is correct for a point. Nice pull.
Indeed,
Sean
it is.
Wingblade?
Cormac McLagan.
That is
Definitely spelled his
correct.
name wrong, though.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's fine. I think I said it right and spelled it wrong, but that's fine.
Mhm.
We
Alex-
don't judge for spelling on this channel.
That is very true. Spelling, grammar, that was left long in the dust. But as we leave round 1 in the dust, Allison, what's our score?
Our score is a very close game of Sean is in the lead with 4 to Jesse's 3.
I got to be real honest. I was not paying attention to Sean's score. I thought he had like 6 or 7.
No.
He absolutely did not.
Okay, so we're both garbage. I love it. Hey, buddy, how you doing over there?
I'm great.
All right,
Smells
you're-
fine in here.
You're pretty.
2 safeties and a field goal would be an exciting first quarter for you.
I was going for par.
Well, insert your favorite field hockey reference, and Sean Wingblade, you're up first. Do you want to spin first or defer?
I'll defer.
All right,
Let's
Jesse,
let Mr. Ken go first.
here's your will.
I'm getting Whitney-bin flashbacks. Okay. For those of you that know, these are the ones. So I love your wheel here.
Thank you. My wife made it.
It's very, very cool. Okay, so I just say stop, right?
Yep.
And stop it.
Question number 1. It's Middle Earth. Jesse, do you want to give up your last bartender's hint to spin again, or are you diving into Middle Earth?
Oh, I forgot about that rule. Oh no. I guess so, because that's the one I wanted the least on there. Just about.
All right, then let's fire it up again.
I was hoping you'd get Planet of the Apes.
Oh, wait a second.
I'm just glad I don't have to ask these questions with names I can't pronounce.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And it looks like you're on number 9, which is Star Wars.
How
the
deep
best
cut are
2
these
movies
questions?
in the history of sci-fi.
Yikes.
I like the puppet one the most.
The puppet one is the best.
Return of the Jedi? Or no, I mean Empire Strikes Back?
I don't know. I think it didn't have a subtitle other than the puppet one.
Answer Cat has left the room.
Don't look at the answer cat, Jesse. We've been through this. We've established that as a rule. All right. And your first question, Jesse, in the category of Star Wars. On what planet were the Skywalker twins born? Sounds like a Portuguese dessert.
Kind of does.
I know. Jesse, if what you're writing doesn't sound like a Portuguese dessert, it's wrong.
Oh, I forgot. This is not a right. There's no whiteboard, right?
Nope, you just tell us.
Great. Oh, there is multiple choice though, because it's round 2, right?
There is.
Yes.
Yeah, because I thought it was a space station, so that's not a planet.
Okay, on what planetoid were the Skywalker twins born on? A. Octu. B. Polis Massa. C. Aegon Kloss. D. Cato Nemodia.
I would like to go with option B.
That is correct for a point. Polis masa. Delicious if you've never tried it.
It pays to know what the other three were.
That is the preferred, what'd you say, Portuguese dessert of the Benny and Moose Save America.
Fuck flan. That's what All right, your next question. In Solo, what is the name of the crime syndicate that Drayden Voss and Kira are part of that is ran by Darth Maul?
I think I have it. I'm just the Crimson Dawn.
That is correct for
Okay.
2 points.
It came too quick. I was suspicious of it. It was just like I got the first
How
thing.
dare you know the answer to a movie trivia question
When
that
you
fast?
blow round
Jesse?
when you blow round one that hard, the confidence is not there.
You did what around one?
Yeah, well, we're friends now.
At least it
Once
didn't make
again,
coffee.
PLD sneaks his way in, I guess.
PLD also doesn't like to buy people dinner first.
What most people didn't know is PLD actually stands for pretty long. Let's get on with this round.
And on that subject, in what Star Wars movie will you find the following characters? Obi-Wan Kenobi, Sheev Palpatine, Archduke Poggle the Lesser, my favorite Star Wars character, and Shmi Skywalker.
That would have to be the. Hang on. I feel like this is a tricky do. Tricky. Is it Attack of the Clones, episode 2?
That is correct for 2 points. On fire, Jesse. Good job.
I mean,
You just needed to bomb it in round one.
Your next question. What prolific voice actor voices the role of Obi-Wan Kenobi in the 2008 The Clone Wars?
multiple choice, please. For this.
Okay. What prolific voice actor voices Obi-Wan Kenobi in 2008 The Clone Wars? A. Matt Lanter, B. D. Bradley Baker, C. James Arnold Taylor, D. Tom Kane.
Is it C. James Arnold Taylor?
That is correct for a point. Still perfect in this round. Your penultimate question. In Rogue One, the best Star Wars movie of the two, the characters Chimrit Imwe and Baz Malbus were both protectors of the Kyber Temple on Jeddah. What was the official name of their organization called?
They were the Guardian of the Wills.
That is correct for 2 points.
I have seen that second Star Wars movie.
And your final question and a chance at a perfect round. In how many Star Wars movies does the character Wedge Antilles appear in?
Appear.
Mm-hmm.
I almost want a multiple choice to make sure I don't get points stolen, but I'm just gonna throw out 3.
That is incorrect. Wingblade for the 2-point steal. In how many Star Wars movies does the character Wedge Antilles appear in?
See, I was gonna say 3, so I'm gonna
I gave you a
go
freebie.
1 below and say 2.
That is incorrect. We're looking for one above at 4.
4 was my first guess, and I went down from 4.
All right.
I could have made a PLD joke and I chose not to.
You went down to 4 too?
We can edit it in if you want to throw it out.
I do not. I am showing self-restraint.
I think we've talked about PLD entirely more than he deserves.
Exactly.
All right, Wingblade, are you finally ready to spin? There's no more running.
Let's do it. I need music. And stop.
And 5. Transformers.
I don't hate the Transformers as much as everyone else says.
I enjoy all of the Transformers.
I also don't remember a lot. If you ask me the name of a Transformer, then I'll just give Jesse the points. I'll take it.
All right, you ready for your questions?
Go for it. This is going to be terrible.
All right, here we go for round 2 for you, Sean Wingblade. Transformers is your category and your first question. In Transformers 2007, under what president was Sector 7 revealed to be created?
That's a great question. There's like a whole scene about it.
Apparently, it was in the movie.
Multiple choice.
All right. So in Transformers 2007, under what president was Sector 7 revealed to be created? Is it A, Dwight Eisenhower, B, Harry Truman, C, Franklin Roosevelt, or D, Herbert Hoover?
I mean, they built it in the Hoover Dam, but Eisenhower was my first guess before I went to multiple. I'll stick with Eisenhower.
That is incorrect. So Jesse, for the 1 point steal. In Transformers 2007, under what president was Sector 7 revealed to be created? Was it A, Dwight Eisenhower, B, Harry Truman, C, Franklin Roosevelt, or D, Herbert Hoover?
Go with Roosevelt. Is that C?
Also incorrect. The answer was D, Herbert Hoover.
It was.
Damn.
Hoover. That's why they built it. The Megatron's holding cell. The Hoover Dam.
He may have started the Great Depression, but he eventually so it's a wash.
All right. Rolling right along.
Rolling out, if you will.
Yes, fine, Jesse. Just one up me. It's fine. 2 points for taken away for your snark.
I don't know if I have 2 points for you to take.
What actor voices the Transformer Bumblebee in his solo movie in 2018?
Dylan O'Brien.
That is correct for 2 points. Question number 3. Ken Jeong appears in Transformers Dark of the Moon as a software programmer working with Laserbeak named Jerry Wang. What is the code name that Jerry Wang chooses to go by?
And proof that no one understands cultural sensitivity like Michael Bay.
Multiple choice.
I hate that I have to say this.
We're canceling Allison after this match.
I'm going to reread the question too. Ken Jeong appears in Transformers Dark of the Moon as a software programmer working with Laserbeak named Jerry Wang. What is the code name that Jerry Wang chooses to go by? Is it A, Wang Chung, B, Deep Wang, C, the Wanger, D, Hangin' Wangin'? I hate all of these choices.
I'm going to answer in the form of a letter. I believe it's B.
It is B, Deep
Allison,
Wang.
what was that? Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
something
Sam.
PLD also has never heard. Anyway.
Worth it. It was worth it.
I'm making myself cry from laughing.
We can
That's
thank
okay.
Michael Bay for that one.
Thank you, Michael Bay. Question number 4. Need a moment. In Transformers Age of Extinction, what is the name of the precious metallic alloy that the creator seeds spread that KSI Industries is using to create Transformer drones?
I believe it was super creative and it was called Transformium.
That is correct.
Wow.
I support the writers in their strike, but you got to kind of build the studios with this one.
Michael Bay was ahead of it. He was already using AI right.
Question number 5, your penultimate question, if you will. In the 1986 classic, The Transformers, the movie, what is the first Autobot given the matrix of leadership after Optimus Prime is killed?
What is the first Autobot? Oh, I forgot this was part of the Transformers category. Multiple choice, please.
In the 1986 classic, The Transformers the Movie, what is the first Autobot given the Matrix of Leadership after Optimus Prime is killed? Is it A, Ultra Magnus, B, Hot Rod, C, RC, or D, Jazz?
I want to say Ultra Magnus.
That is correct.
Hey, there we go. I know Hot
And
Rod ends up with
your final question. Spoilers. Maybe I wanted to watch it.
it. You've had 36 years.
It's true. Thank you for telling everyone how old I am.
37.
In Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, what is the name of the massive Decepticon that is assembled when the Constructicons all combine, which is eventually taken out by Seymour Simmons?
Gotta be honest, I thought it was Destructicon, but you just said that. Multiple choice.
All right. In Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, what is the name of the massive Decepticon that is assembled when the Constructicons all combine, which is eventually taken out by Seymour Simmons? Is it A, Soundwave, B, Grinder, C, Ravage, or D, Devastator?
D.
That is correct.
That's the testicle scene.
Literally, that is the bartender's hit.
Oh.
Not like in those words in general, but it does talk about showing of the balls. So there's that. Oh gosh. Anyway, going into our last round, let's talk about the points and the scores and where we're at. At the end of round 2, we're actually tied at 11 apiece.
How did that happen?
I don't know. And I'm upset by it for some reason.
I mean, if this was going the other direction, I would challenge the counters. But you know what? I'll take it.
All right, here you go, sir. Here are your sick back.
Okay. What is it? Served by the pint. Who done MC? Is that chest burst or creature feed? Who's that swashbuckling villains? More than apes on horses. Geek sports. Thanks. I'll give it to you. Ooh, it's a served by the pint. That one's interesting. Who could that be? Let's go with the Order 66 one. The one left.
All right.
All right. Do you want to go first or second?
Ooh, I get to choose both.
Yes, you do.
I will go second.
All right.
And
then, Jeff.
before we get this round
Let's try to
started,
see.
Sean still has all 3 of his bartender hints. Jesse has none. But you both still have your household and your double down that you can use at any time during this round.
Allison, do you want to kick off reading first?
Sure will. We're doing Jesse's questions, right? Jesse's going first.
Correct.
All right, Jesse, your first category is who is that? And this is your 3-point question.
That's Allison's favorite question to ask us every day.
All the time. Whenever there's a new superhero movie coming out, that's exactly what I ask.
What's a Moon Knight? Who's a Blue Beetle?
Exactly. What actor has played the following roles in Inner Geekdom movies? Junior Angel, Charlie, Dr. Gabe Miller, and Andrew. I hope I said all of those names correctly, or at least my best.
I think you pronounced Charlie right. I don't like when it's first names, and I'm out of repeats, huh?
You sure are.
Paul Bettany.
Incorrect.
But you were really close.
So close because it was Ewan Bremer.
Don't know
And
who
they're-
that is.
Neither do I. So
He's
who's
like
that?
Paul Bettany, but just was slightly less talented.
All right, Jesse, your next question is the category is swashbuckling villains. And it's your 1-point question. Are you ready?
Clearly not. Go for it.
Javier Bardem plays the role of Captain Armando Salazar in what installment of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise?
Edmund Tell No Tales.
That is correct for 1 point.
He got it.
You did it.
Thanks.
Next up is the category of more than meets the eye. And this is your
Sean's favorite.
2-point question. Alrighty. To date, how many theatrically released Transformer movies has Peter Cullen voiced Optimus Prime?
Seven.
That's correct.
Hey.
Nice job. All right. Your next question is the category of apes on horses. This is your 6-point question.
Should I hosshole it? That's the reason I gave you this category.
Are
I'll
you
do a
hosp-
hosshole. I'm doing it. Do it,
Sean
Jesse.
is
I believe in you.
hossholing.
Get double the points.
There's a win.
And your question, are you going to double? Do you want to double down, Jesse? You want to just really just knock it out of the park?
No.
All right, cool. Just thought I'd offer it to you. Roddy McDowell played 2 roles in the Planet of the Apes franchise over 4 movies. Cornelius and Caesar. Sorry, I'm going to read this one because
I was like,
I stopped.
I was
really
hoping that
wrong.
was the answer.
No, I read it weird. My bad. That's what I get for not looking ahead of time. So we're going to try this again. Roddy McDowell played 2 roles in the Planet of the Apes franchise over 4 movies, Cornelius and Caesar. Name 3 of the 4 movies Roddy appeared in.
Okay. Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, and War for the Planet of the Apes.
Not a single one of those.
What?
But guess what? Your next category is geek sports,
Oh.
and it's 5 points. If you would
Is
also
this
like
the last category?
Nope, you still have one more. You still have your 4-point question after
Okay.
this.
Do I have to say double down before the question's asked or after?
Before.
I won't. Go ahead.
Okay. In the Goblet of Fire, what number World Quidditch Cup are they attending?
Ooh, that's a question.
208th.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
It is the 422nd.
This feels like a study game. Feels like
This
work.
is your final question. It is 4 points. You need to answer it in order to send Sean to his 6-pack. Would you like to double down as well to get 8 points?
Might as
Even
well.
if he doesn't, he'll have the chance to hustle, so I think he can still move
That
on.
too. So we can still give Sean his, you know what? I'm just going to let Benny do math because I don't.
I will attempt to double down.
All right.
I
We are
believe the
doubling down.
category's X gonna give it to you.
The category is X going to give it to you. Are you ready? Three actors have played the role of William Stryker. Name all 3.
Danny Houston, Brian Cox, The other guy.
The other guy. What's his name?
Daniel Jacobson.
The guy from Fury Road. What's
That
his name?
is-
I can't remember his name either.
Incorrect. You had Brian Cox, Danny Houston, and the final one was Josh Hellman.
Sure.
Oh yeah. He has a mayonnaise brand. Isn't that Hellman's mayonnaise?
But you can still household and get points and come back. And that's important. You still have your household. And you did your best. And we love you. Because you are enough.
I left my best like 2 years ago.
All right, Wingblade, your first question is in the category of Order 66. Order 66 for 3 points.
3 points. Okay.
Name 3 of the 5 Jedi whose death is shown during Order 66 in Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
Plo Koon, Aayla Secura, and what's the guy that fucking Palpatine kills? I always forget his name. The first guy.
I'm gonna help you out. That wouldn't be Order 66.
Oh yeah, I guess that was No, that was when Mace Windu went and attacked him first. What was
5,
another one?
4, 3.
I'm gonna say Anakin Skywalker.
That's incorrect. We were looking
Darth Vader rose
Hi.
and Anakin died.
Hi, Adi Mundi.
Kai
Go ahead.
Audimodi, Plo Koon, Aayla Secura, Stas Ali, and Zet Jukasa.
I'm sad because I knew that one.
All right, your next question for 2 points in Served by the Pint. 2 points in Served by the Pint. What is the name of the inn at Bree that Frodo is told to meet Gandalf the Grey in Fellowship of the Ring? I swear, and it just now dawned on me, this is not a Harry Potter question.
If you get this wrong, Sean, I'm going to be so mad.
I think you said it and you talked over.
Was it the Prancing Pony?
That is correct for 2
Okay.
points.
Yeah.
You forced me to watch the extended versions of these. I was going to be so mad if you got it wrong.
You mean you got to? You
Nope.
were
You were
blessed
privileged.
with.
Nope.
You were
Yeah.
privileged to. Yes.
Nope.
Mhm.
Zero agree.
Your next question for 4 points in the category of Who Done It. In the category of Who Done It. This actor has appeared as a carnival technopath, a horse lord, and a resistance trooper. Name the actor.
Carnival Technopath. Horse Lord. And a resistance trooper. What? What is a carnival techno? I have let me get a bartender's hint.
This actor has appeared as a carnival technopath, a horse lord, and a resistance trooper. Name the actor.
He also goes by Little Mary in the Misty Mountain Rap.
What?
He also goes by Little Mary in the Misty Mountain Rap.
What? I
5, 4, 3, 2.
Carl Urban.
Is it Dominic Moynihan
It is Dominic Moynihan.
Oh, okay.
in X-Men
He
Origins?
was. Yeah, he was a
has
technopath.
yeah.
He was a resistance. Oh, yeah. No. Okay.
Fun fact, that is the
That
only
makes
time
sense.
in the history of cinema that a scene is explicitly set in Springfield, Ohio. All right.
Sorry.
Household. Can I do that? Is it too early? Is it too
You can
soon?
hustle.
Yeah,
I didn't hear what was said. Sorry.
just that it was 6 points, and that was enough.
Oh, okay.
Household, yeah.
All right. It is 6 points in the category of MCU.
Oh,
6
well,
points in the
shitty.
category of MCU. Are you hostile, Jesse?
I still will. Yeah.
All right, now we're 12 points in the category of MCU. In Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, on what Earth is Doctor Strange introduced to the Illuminati?
Do they call our Earth the Prime Earth 616, or is that the 616? Or fuck, I don't remember the Earth names. It was like 1055 or something. Shit, I don't know. I'll say 616.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Earth 838. A huge 6-point get by Jesse Swift.
Ah,
Am I on the positives now?
You are now in the lead by 1 point.
All
because I
right.
have my 1 pointer left, right?
That is
You
correct.
We might end on its high. Let's go.
You have a 1 and a 5 left.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Your 1 point question for the tie in the category of is that a chest burster?
1
What
point
year
left.
saw the
Hold on.
release of James Cameron's Aliens?
Oh, 1986.
That is correct, and we are all knotted up.
I was going to double down.
Nope, we were not going to let you do that. We wanted to go all the way to the end to make this be a real nail biter.
Yeah, well, that'd kind of be a cheap win. Sorry about that, but it would have been.
Have you met Sean Wingblade?
Well, because the 5, if I double, wouldn't have mattered. But if I doubled the 1, and I still had the 5 left. So, all right, go ahead. Continue.
I stand
Sean
by the
Wingblade.
decision.
I do too. Sean Wingblade loves a cheap win.
Just blame the answer cat for Sean not calling that soon enough.
Right. Sean for the win or for overtime in the category of creature features. Creature features. When Professor Lupin arrives at the burrow, he suspects Harry may be an imposter. What creature does Harry name that reassures Lupin that he really is the real Harry?
Ooh, that's a good question. He says, what was sitting in my office? And I don't remember. Oh, I got another bartender's hint. Give me a bartender hint.
When Professor Lupin arrives at the burrow, he suspects Harry may be an imposter. What creature does Harry name that reassures Lupin he is really Harry Potter?
These are small, horned, pale green-skinned water demons that are native to Great Britain and Ireland, also found in the Black Lake next to Hogwarts.
Somebody read Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them late by Nate Scamander with that bartender's hint.
And in
There's like a
10,
Harry Potter Wikipedia that provided me with that description.
That too.
Grendilo.
And your loser, Jesse.
Hey.
Oh, what the hell? I was like, there's no way that's right.
He's like, that's not a real thing. No, you're correct.
Wow,
Everyone's
what
done
a
death.
match, guys.
I wanted
What?
the real Whitnabin redo.
Almost clawing your way back from the depths, Jesse.
One more PLD reference. One more than you did.
One more. Oh,
Okay.
what a match. Great job, guys. That was
Well done.
fantastic.
Good pull at the end there, Sean. Good pull
I-
at the end.
I can
And
I
I'm
can
glad
hear
that
Fleur
my
saying the
decision
Grendilos.
to not let Wingblade double down there didn't screw him over. He felt guilty.
I tried to say it. I was trying to say it, but I didn't. I wasn't loud enough. It was a good time.
All right, Sean Wingblade, you are the winner. What would you like to promote?
I'm glad it ended as every one of our training matches ever ended with me.
Oh,
And no one will
horseshit.
ever know the difference because none of them were recorded.
You're so full of shit.
If it didn't happen on camera, it never happened. no, it was a good time, and thank you for allowing us to finally settle this long rivalry beef that we had going on. This is just us versus PLD. That's what we settled here today. We're just going to pile on PLD.
The world versus PLD.
Watch us with a return to form on the channel, Flick and Reel. That's the channel. I forgot the name. Jesse's been keeping our channel alive with Mortal Kombat. I know. Jesse's been keeping our channel alive with Mortal Kombat content. I was very busy, and I'm still very busy, but we're returned to form soon, if not already, depending on when this airs.
Sean's actually uninvited, and the channel's being renamed to Mortal Content.
Jesse, what would you like to promote? You put out an admirable performance today. You deserve to promote something.
This is my formal retiring from trivia. Promoting the same channel. Playing a little bit of like Mortal Kombat 11 right now. Mortal Kombat 1's coming out soon. We don't have a whole lot going on Twitch, so I'm trying to promote that a little bit more. You can find our Twitch link on the descriptions of most of our videos and stuff. It's all over our Twitter page as well. Hop on over there and join some of the live game stuffs, because that live chat is crickets and tumbleweeds. So would appreciate that. Just follow me and follow the channel on Twitter, and at Jesse Swift and at Flick and Reel. They're both pretty self-explanatory. Thanks for joining us.
And I do believe there was a formal challenge issued on one Kevin Smith Power Hour, I'll say by Mr. Bethany Deacon. And I will accept that challenge if that challenge is still on the table. Let's do it. Was it Batman or Superman? Because you know what? If we're going to do Batman first, we have to do Superman afterwards. So I'll challenge him in return.
You should do like a Batman versus Superman themed match. That's both of them.
A BVS match.
Let's do this.
I like the BVS match.
I like it.
And next, we're going to go to the greatest host in Vinny and Moose history. Allison, what do you have to promote?
Oh my goodness, what an honor to be called the greatest host in Benny and Moose history. You can find the other matches that I have hosted on right here as well. They're over on Flick and Reel. There are episodes of Reels like the first time, and hopefully we'll be coming back soon. Just took a little break throughout the summer, got to kind of get started back up again, but I enjoyed it, so should be coming back with that. And I mean, I just realized Moose's name on here. God damn it! Sorry, it threw me for a Betty Moose. I think at some point we need to go, all three of us, in a Better Off Dead match. You know,
Benny will win that one for sure.
100%, but it might. I kind of miss being on the other end of this, so you know, just throwing that out there. That's really it. Go and check out the episodes of Reels Like the First Time, aka also originally called You've Never Seen It, that both of these gentlemen and these gentlemen here have been on.
Well,
Sean not on any of them except for the live one, but it's fine.
I edited every one of them.
He sure did. Bless your heart.
His presence is in all of them.
PLD's Junk, do you have anything to promote today?
We do have a new show that is going to be coming out with our very good friend, the Survivor, David Jindoyan, called Cinemojis. We've all seen him on Twitter post different little emojis.
Ooh, that's fun.
And we have to figure out the movie. Well, he's turned that into a show, and we've now welcomed him onto our network. So we'll be debuting the first episode of Cinemojis very soon, and it's a match between our very own Benny and Craig the Barbarian.
Hey.
Nice.
No spoilers, but it's going to be a ton of fun. So please tune into that.
Do it.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, remember you can always find us here every Thursday night for your movie trivia needs. You can also hear Benny and Moose every Tuesday wherever you find your podcast, along with the iconic JTE on the Extra Movie Butter podcast. And as always, remember to like, click, and subscribe, or fuck off our channel. Have a great evening, whatever that means.
I won the one team's match.
I just want it to be known I'm undefeated against Sean Wingblade.
She is.
You guys have your writing utensils.
Oh my god, dude! I didn't even think about grabbing. Hang on, 1 second. It's down here. Harder. You can do it. Stop scratching the carpet. Just push.
He's trying to pull his way out.
Oh my god.
It's riveting YouTubeism right here. Yeah.
This would draw more than the match, actually.
Watching Goose try to get out the door.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
I
it was just
guarantee.
it was just Maverick was behind it fucking with him. That's all it was. Goose didn't want to leave. Maverick's just back there being an asshole to him. It is B, Deep
Allison,
Way.
what was that? Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
something
Sam.
PLD also has never heard. Anyway,
Timestamp it. It's going on the trailer.
Yes, please include this in the episode. That was the thing.
so mad at myself and I couldn't help it.
Whoever gets it right first, or whoever is the closest to being right in my estimation. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the subtitle to Police Academy 4? The subtitle to Police Academy 4.
Can I say it out loud? My pen's not ready. Mission to Moscow?
That is part 7.
Fuck
Jesse,
It said the 4th.
that is also incorrect, but Wingblade actually did name a Police Academy subtitle. So Wingblade, you get to choose.
I don't know what that means. You have to say their names.
I said the first one.
No, you didn't.
no.
That's
You
the
said the
Planet of the
2011 movie.
No, you said Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Apes. I never said Rise.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
I said the Planet of the Apes, and then I said Beneath in War.
No.
Right.
Whatever.
But
Regardless,
also-
it's
on the second
But
two.
also, the other two were not in there either.
Did I say Rise out loud?
Yeah.
Yes.
That doesn't
the
make any
answers-
sense. I had a stroke.
I think it was.
You know,
it
it's
was
Hadley and then pick an English word. Hadley and a really-
pick a 4-letter word.
Fuck.
Just of it. Like, it was just like- I got like the first
How
thing. I was
dare you know the answer to a movie trivia question
When
that
you
fast?
blow round, when you blow round one that hard, the confidence is not there.
You did what to round one?
Yeah, well, we're friends now.
At least it
Once
didn't make
again,
it obvious.
PLD sneaks his way in, I guess.
PLD also doesn't like to buy people dinner first.
What most people didn't know is PLD actually stands for pretty long. Let's get on with this round. Are they gone? Bye bye.
I hope they all fucked off the channel.
Yeah, really. Everyone's just fucked off, I guess.
All free. I don't have to pay for any of it.
We should have a 3-way gym chat for accountability. And we
I gotta
can
wait
all
till I get cleared for my chiropractor to go back.
do it. But, I mean, in the near future.
But you guys know I'll go. I'll do that. I go at 5
Well,
a.m.
you're the best of us. All right.
Yeah.
Sarah, can you end the match with Jesse saying we should have a 3-way and then cut it?